X-Ray Delta 1, it is 9:08:08. Time is let's call it 2300 Eastern Daylight Time. Transmission commencing. Alright, it's been a while since I recorded, obviously. The reason being is that my computer, Hal, that's my name of my computer after Hal 9000, had a little bit of trouble. He got in some way, he got a Trojan horse on there. It totally killed the hard drive. And because for some reason I have a problem with my computer, it's never one single clear-cut problem, it's a series of underlying issues. I ended up having to replace the hard drive, the CD drive, and the sound card. But he's back in action now with a 500 gig hard drive and a new CD drive and a new sound card. And here we go. Also, not much has been happening really around here. I mean, you know, school started, it's my senior year, yay me. Yeah, right. Went to Cedar Point and my summer vacation. It was a pretty fun day. A couple days, actually went over Memorial Weekend, so yeah, about a day and a half there, 2 days more or less. Pretty fun. Rode the Raptor, Magnum a bunch of times, Gemini, Blue Streak, I told it to be a distraction. And, let's see, I rode Top Thrill Dragster 2 times in a row. Rode the Millennium Force 7 times. 7 times. 5 in one day, 4 times in a row. Also rode the front seat of the Millennium Force, very good view, highly recommend it. So yeah, pretty proud about that. And actually, that was the Millennium Force theme you heard in the opening. Okay, so yeah, what's going on here? Well, I just got off Team Fortress 2 with my peeps on the 4 server. You guys know who you are. Played pretty aggressive tonight. I think that's because we played this one map in Gold Rush where I was on the losing team and all of my friends were on the winning team. And I did not like that at all. Didn't like it to my head, but I played pretty damn aggressive over the next couple rounds and for the rest of the night, so yeah. I don't like it when I have to fight my friends, but when I start playing aggressive, don't get me wrong, I love you guys, you know who you are, wink wink, nudge nudge, and but when I start playing aggressive, I just forgo any relationship I have with anyone on the other team, and everyone just becomes a big old moving target to me. So, let's keep your head down, mates. Anyway, so, right now, not much to look forward to in September, nothing really much going on here. Of course, you know that the Gulf Coast is getting pounded right now by hurricanes. I know a couple people down there. Hannah, I guess, was as bad as was because a friend of mine lived in areas that Hannah was supposed to head, and I asked her, you know, how it was, and she's like, "Oh, I think I slept through it, so it can't be that bad." Ike is the Gulf Coast, New Orleans already got hit by, which got spared by Gustav, and you know we actually got what was left of it about last Thursday, I think it was. A lot of rain, a lot of wind too. And, of course, we have Josephine. If that's even still around, I don't know what happened to Josephine. Okay. So, yeah, my prayers go out to the people who are going to get affected by these storms. I hope maybe you guys are in for some real tough times, obviously, and I hope that you guys manage to pull through. On a lighter note, I got cast in my school's fall play, which is now my little bit of a surprise since I'm a senior, I direct, and I've been doing acting for a while now. Not to sound like egocentric here, but yeah, it's a play called All the Timing. It's a series of 1 acts that are about like time-based comedies. Well, all of them are comedies really, except for like one of them, and they range from like, you know, they're presented as like everyday situations, but in reality they're actually quite absurd, or like borderline on like the realm of fantasy. For example, one of the plays is called Sure Thing. You have these 2 people sitting at a table and trying to make small talk, and every time someone says the wrong line in their whole conversation, this bell rings, and they have to repeat the line. It's like on a game show. And the one I read for today, we haven't been actually cast yet, we're just reading for them. The one I read for is, I forget what it's called, but it's about these 3 guys working on a building, like, you know, 3 construction workers. And so, yeah, the thing is, you got these guys, one of them is supposed to be the Lindbergh baby, right? And, Yada is, like, the Tsar of Russia, and, me, I'm, Marie Antoinette, you know, the Let It Be Cake Lady. I was Marie Antoinette in a previous life. Now, I know I'm a phoenix, alright, but I don't necessarily want to be that person. So, yeah, that kind of sucks on ice. hell was that? Was that an Australian scout? Jesus. Okay, so now on to the point of why I made this vlog in the first place. As far as games go, we have a game that I forgot to mention in my blog, but I'm looking forward to it anyway because a friend of mine told me about it. It looks pretty exciting. Saints Row 2 will be coming out October 15th, or October 14th. Let me look really quick here. Yeah, Saints Row 2 is, I don't know if you can still hear me or not. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, that is an adventure sandbox game. And, I saw the trailer. It looks like a pretty fun game, and I'm willing to try it. I mean, I'm not in, like, Grand Theft Auto or, any of that stuff. So, but this looks like a really fun game, so I'm willing to give it a shot. So let's see what the Wikipedia page pull up here, and it is coming out. Come on, Wikipedia. Oh wow! Before we get happy 10th birthday to Google. I haven't tried your browser yet, so your Chrome thing, but I've heard good things. I'm looking around the downloading it eventually. Lazy bastard. So October 14th for United States, October 16th for Australia, October 17th for United Kingdom, and for the rest of Europe is November 7th. So ha. And, oh. It's starting to rain here now. Interesting. Anyway, so previously that spot, October 14th, was occupied by Tom Clancy's End War. Unfortunately, End War has now been delayed. Now this is just going off information I got from the Wikipedia article, which came from sites like IGN. So there's nothing from Ubisoft that I know of that can confirm or deny this. So I'm assuming that End War has been delayed now till the release date, which I'll get to in a minute. You see, a series of factors is now combined that will make November 4th to November 11th the best week ever. Now, let's see here. November 4th is, let's see here, I believe it's, just around the day of the U.S. general election. I think it's either, the day of the election or the day after, 2 days after the election, I don't know, I'll just check later. Anyway, so, what the hell, go. I'm almost out of time, too. Jesus, come on, hell. Get in the game here. Oh, yeah, okay, so it is election day. Figures. Okay, so, alright, so, factors combined to make November 4th to November 11th the best week ever, because 4 games I'm really looking forward to are all coming out in that 1 week. First, on November 4th, we have, these are North American release dates, I can't, North American release dates. On November 4th, we have Tom Clancy's End War and Left 4 Dead. And I just may explain why I delayed End War, because I don't want to compete with Val, I don't know. Release date for both games is November 7th for Europe. Also November 7th will be the US release date for Gears of War 2, which I'm really looking forward to. I immensely enjoyed the first Gears of War, and it's like, if you didn't think that there's going to be a sequel, you had to be an idiot. So yeah, this will be a really good game. I'm really looking forward to it, so yeah. Also November 11th, just 4 days later, we have Call of Duty World at War. So yeah, 4 games, 1 week, the best week ever. So yeah, that's be crazy. Alright, that's a hurricane out there or something. Alright, that's will about do it actually. So yeah, unless I can think of anything we need to say right now, which I can't, I'm gonna go fool around with a friend of mine. Not in real life, over the internet. So you all entered, just so you're entertained, interested. Of course you're not. I'm rambling on here now. I'm gonna end this right now. Okay, here we go. Alright, X-ray Delta 1 at 23:08 East Daylight Time. Transmission concluded.